One camper van, cold temperatures, long roads and time. We embarked on a journey into the unknown. Hi Yappi!
Hey Ginny! Look at this beautiful morning. Oh, isn't it amazing?
It's amazing.
Day one of our camper trip. So it's Zaza.
This is
What
Zaza.
do you think of Zaza?
With this beautiful Zaza, we're gonna go on a trip around the Netherlands for a few days, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Depends a little bit on how cold we're gonna be. How well we will handle that.
Yes. Don't look into the camera, Yappi, because we need to drive.
Well, it's very important to keep my eyes on the road.
Yes.
Safety comes first.
Exactly.
At all times.
So, hello.
I wasn't fished. That's why I always keep 2 hands on the steering wheel. Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day.
Now I'm braking, so maybe Gina's gonna move forward. What's up, guys?
It's us.
It's us.
Again.
Yes, there we are.
Yappi and Gina. Can you tell us, without looking into the camera, what exciting things are happening today?
Yes, we are going towards Hilversum. We're gonna pick up some wood for the fire. I shouldn't look into the camera. We're gonna pick up some wood for the fire. And then we are going to Urk to get some tattoos.
That sounds exciting.
How about that?
And is it part of something bigger?
It is part of something bigger. We're sitting in it right now.
What are we sitting in?
We are sitting in a camper van. We are sitting in Zaza actually.
We are sitting in Zaza.
This is Zaza.
This is our Zaza.
And our beautiful Zaza is the same color as these beautiful feathers up here.
And keep you updated with some oranges, of course.
Oh yes, I'm so hungry.
Okay, bye bye. Okay. Hello.
Hello, this is our first night.
Yes, our first night in our camper van.
Camper van.
It's like after 1, after midnight, and long after the curfew that we have here. So we have to sneak into our van.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just getting comfortable with the bed for the first time, and it was a bit challenging, but we managed. And yeah, we're curious to see how it's gonna go with the cold outside, and if we're gonna survive that.
A topic that came up on our trip was dreams and passions. What is important to us? Having time and space helped us to dive deeper into this. We also asked some curious souls who answered.
Live completely aligned with nature, with the rules of Mother Earth, and to live as close to nature as possible, to eat as close to nature as possible, and live outside more, and also be very loving and authentic and compassionate with everyone. I always get more motivated to do things when I'm with others. And that's what I love doing the most now. I'm not necessarily working towards something, because everything I do is do it with love and with others, and just make it a fun experience. Just to live a fun human life experience and always act from a place of love, loving intention, and good intentions.
There's one big community, and really living into nature again, because we lost that. Just freedom for everyone, and that everyone is just can have a fun life.
Hey!
Hello.
It's day 2.
Still going strong.
We're still alive. We survived the first day.
Yes. And the first night.
And the first night. So how was that?
For me it was a little bit cold on my head and my neck, but the rest was really fine. And I thought it was actually really comfortable and warm and cozy. So yeah, it was really good. How was it for you, Jeannie?
I was really surprised how warm it was. I have to say, like, my whole body was super warm. Only my head was a little bit cold at the beginning, but throughout the night I felt super comfy, super cozy, quite warm, and I slept really, really well actually. Yeah. We are right now on our way to Germany, to Bremen. The place where I was born and where I grew up, to visit my mom, my brother, and yeah, we're excited about that. And yeah, one update on yesterday. We did not manage to get our tattoos, unfortunately. But we know it was not meant to happen. Another moment will come for that. Good morning, Yappy.
Hey, good morning, Julie.
Hey, so we woke up
Yes,
to
to a lot of snow. Some winter wonderland.
whoa, it's white.
Why Germany?
Oh yes, we are in Germany.
We have just for the first time put the fire on. It's working beautifully. And we're going to make some tea. I think we can just use this water, right?
Yes.
And not.
One thing that is a big difference is that there's a curfew in the Netherlands right now, so we can't be outside after 9 anymore, but here in Germany that's not the case. So it feels like we have more freedom in here right now. Feeling quite good. It was so cold in the night at some point that I thought I'm not gonna be able to sleep. But we had more blankets here, so it worked out. And also having each other's warmth helped as well. But yeah, I'm super happy to wake up to the snow. And also super happy to be here just by ourselves in the middle of nowhere. After having been in Bremen. I find it so interesting. I think there are always so many things coming up or lessons to learn when going back to your roots and where you come from and being with your family again for a bit after, especially like for me, not having been there in such a long time.
Oh, and look guys, check out my head. Just look at my hair.
Yes, I cut it yesterday.
And I'm super happy with it. I think you didn't learn so far. Sure. I've learned that I love to. I already knew it, but I was reconfirmed in the feeling that I want to move around. I really love the feeling of not knowing where I'm gonna end up. Of exploring, of driving around. I love driving so much. And this feeling of working on things that I've wanted to work on for a long time, actually. Yeah, I've learned that it pays off to take small steps to go towards the things you really want. Wow, yeah.
So then it takes small steps.
Yeah, and I've learned that you can easily sleep in a campervan in wintertime without being cold. I mean, we were cold, but we also got heated up because we have enough blankets. I really thought that the cold would go right through the blankets in a way. That it would be that the isolation of the van wouldn't be good enough actually. But it is. I'm very surprised, to be honest. I love it. Gives me a lot of confidence for the future campervan trips. Because most of them are not going to be in the cold.
Why is this one in the cold?
Because we had no choice, unfortunately. We would want to drive to the south, but we are not allowed to. We are forbidden. So it also feels like this is like the first test of campervanning is immediately the most difficult one, and that all other ones are going to be a lot easier. So that's super nice, I feel. Hey, hello.
Hey!
Why am I wearing a face mask? What's going on here?
It's a little bit bright in here for some reason, maybe, but we're very happy about because it's actually the sun that is shining into our faces.
We offered people some chocolate, but they didn't want it. And I don't understand why, because it was amazing chocolate.
So where this comes from is that this morning we woke up to the beautiful blue sky and the sun shining into our faces.
Yes.
After we woke up yesterday to so much snow and cold weather, it was such a contrast actually.
Oh, it was really as if we woke up on a different continent. It was so cold, so much snow. We had to drive really carefully. We actually saw a bus that got trapped in a ditch, and there was an ambulance, so we drove by really slowly. But there were quite some accidents, I think, that happened because of the slippery roads. But we got by really well, actually.
We almost slipped on the road.
Oh my god, yes, that's right. Yeah, we approached the roundabout, and then I was braking, but the car didn't slow down. It just kept sliding. So there was this guy on the roundabout who actually, he had to brake, otherwise we would have had an accident. And it was quite a scary moment. She was totally fine with that moment. He wasn't scared at all. Really brave soul.
My heart almost stopped beating in that moment. Yeah, but so coming back to the chocolate offer this morning that was rejected, we woke up to the sun and the blue sky and a beautiful spot in nature. It was really, really nice, a really nice spot. We made a fire yesterday, by the way, to warm us up and to dance around it a little bit. And Yappy discovered this morning that we had a flat tire.
Yeah, that was a moment when I thought maybe we have to stay here for a long time in the cold. But fortunately, there was a very big truck. It was actually another camper van, but it looked more like a truck. It was really crazy. It came riding our way, and then Jeannie said, maybe you need to ask them for help. And I thought, oh my god, that's such a good idea. Let's do that. And then they inflated our tire without wanting chocolate in return for it.
Yeah, they were just like, no chocolate, or something
It's all
like that.
good. Which is super sweet, of course, but both us and the chocolate felt rejected. The hats are a little bit of a giveaway for this.
So, just by looking at how we look right now, what would you say? Where are we going?
No, we're not gonna tell. There we are again. Hey, Jeannie.
Hey, Yappy.
Yeah, what can we say?
You know where we are?
Do you guys know where we are? Does this look familiar?
This is definitely not our Zaza, our camper van that we have been traveling in.
Zaza's back. We are quite sad that it's over. But we're also really, really happy that we're back in a warm place.
We are drinking Balinese ceremonial cacao to celebrate not only the end of this magical trip, but just to take a moment also to just be grateful for this day and for this whole journey we have been on and we are on.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Jeannie.
And for warmth.
For love.
For love.
For togetherness. For sharing.
For adventure.
Excitement.
For the unknown.
Exploring the unknown.
Curiosity.
Going on this trip has made a dream of ours come true. This 1 week journey has definitely left an impact on us. It inspired us to keep following our dreams and passions, to never give up. Driving gives the feeling of freedom. We have our home on wheels, always with us. Freedom is one of the most important things in our lives. Being wherever we want to be and still feeling at home everywhere. We can keep working on everything we want to work on. It feels complete, like a soul journey.